I guess spoilers for Ninjago, Sons of Garmadon, and Hunted. You have been warned. Credit to Brothers Brick and Brick Fan for the Ninjago Hunted picture since I can't find footage. Opinions are my own. Please disagree in a nice and orderly fashion. Alright, I first want to talk about Ninjago Season 8. I really do like it, and I really felt it was good. And I just don't get to hate over it. There's not much you can do about the changes to the characters and their designs. Now it officially makes sense. For me, it didn't quite make sense at the start, but once I got my head wrapped around the idea that they needed to make sense for the Ninjago movie and the show together, it made sense for them to change it. And you would have thought it was the end of the world because you would have actually thought it was the end of Ninjago because they changed the designs. They aren't that bad, okay? They just aren't that bad. And yeah. The bad thing is about seeing it early, seeing the footage and stuff early, is spoilers ahead of time. And yeah, like spoilers ahead when it does air. When it does air in Australia, you already have seen the first part of Sons of Garmadon from San Diego Comic-Con 2017, and so yeah, and of course this year, at the time of recording this video, they've already had the Comic-Con. It was the day I'm recording this, and in that regard, spoiler, there's something about Jay and Nia getting married, and it's not quite finished. It was just some footage, and it does not confirm season 10 at all. I'm scared that this is the end of it, kind of, and getting to the 100th episode. On that note, I feel like since Teen Titans Go can get a 200 episode series so far, 200 episodes and over, that Ninjago should just continue doing that. Continue to age the ninja up. I just don't get why Ninjago has to have I guess a fair criticism about not knowing their age and them not aging is the Pokemon treatment that they get from that. They get the whole Pokemon Ash doesn't age treatment. And I feel like Zane is like the exception to that rule. Okay, sorry. I feel like he is the exception to that rule, and he should age and a little bit. I do think they should age, and yeah, I just don't think they should get the Pokemon Ash treatment, and yeah, because in the series, Ash is 10 years old when he starts, and somehow 10 years old at the time of every other season in Pokemon. But yeah, but we at least know that all the ninja are teenagers, and because they talk about it in season 9, and yeah, let's get on to Ninjago season 9. once again, I'm sorry for coughing. I don't know what's got into me in this coughing stage. But, so Ninjago Season 9 leaves off a little bit after the finale of Hunted. And in the finale of Hunted, they get sent to the Oni and the Dragon Realm. The four main ninja and Sensei Wu, they all get sent to the Oni and Dragon Realm when they drink their fancy tea that Mistake gives them. And Garmadon is terrorizing the city. And Lloyd and Nia and Dareth and Mistake, the Elemental Masters, return. And it just divides the story into two halves. I do think toward the end of Hunted, the resistance part does become stronger and more detailed and more better. And I think they were, for the most part, even with each other. I think maybe the dragon part takes a little bit more over the resistance part. I just cannot stop coughing. I'm so sorry. And I just think they do a better job with the hunted part, the actual dragon part, and yeah. On a quick note, the reason I'm not using footage is I just don't want to get copyrighted again. These are official images that you're seeing here, so yeah, they're not watermarked, so I'm just not getting, so I'm hopefully not going to get copyrighted for it. I got copyrighted for unofficial images one time, and I'm scared to death to do anything with footage, and so that's why you don't see official footage on here. And especially from San Diego Comic-Con. And yeah, I have to agree with what the TTV people say, the Bionicle kind of base channel that does Ninjago reviews sometimes, you know, with LJ Johnson and all of them. I do have to agree with what they say, that the Hunted finale was better, and I would honestly put it up there with like close to tournament, kind of, I guess. Some of you can have a fair opinion, I guess, and disagree, but disagree in a nice way. Just don't hunt. Just don't try to change my opinion on it. You know, just don't force your opinion on me, because I wouldn't do that to you. So yeah, that's my opinions. I feel like it's pretty good for the most part.